Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Sorry I'm late. Mama Owl flying in on on a wing and a prayer. It's the coffee pot's fault. I didn't think it's ever going to get done. Good evening, Pam. Welcome in chat. How are you doing? Welcome in, Tammy. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Oh, there's Dark Lord Minute. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Good evening, Lonnie. Welcome into chat. Let's see, let me go down. Man, y'all been busy. I'm so happy to see that. Good evening, Evelyn. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Good evening, James. Welcome into chat. Good evening, everyone. It's been a busy day, y'all. Good evening, Gear. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? There's my sister Bounty. Happy to see you. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Now I can take a breath. No need checking in at 2. I won't be here. It will, Cheryl. We're going to stay positive. Yeah, because at 2, I think I was putting groceries up. Man, it's been busy. That ice storm set me back a while. How's everybody doing? Let me get me a drink of coffee. Man, I didn't think that coffee pot. I started the coffee pot 15 minutes ago. I guess it's time to run some vinegar in it and clean it out because I'm like going, come on, come on. And then I had a fight with the half and half. It didn't want to open. Nope, I haven't got any ice cleats. I'm not even sure we're going to have any more winter weather. Who knows? I wear anywhere from those boots that I have, I think, are a 10. How big do they need to be, or do they need to fit perfect? That's going to cost you ungodly bounty to buy those. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Man, I gotta slow down. The adrenaline is kicking in. Oh, thank you, Dark Lord Minute, but this is my last day of being 52. The last day. Woo. Tomorrow, at midnight, I'm the big 53. Good evening, Tuber Chat. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Good evening, David Gray. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I was so busy getting all the gifts lined up and everything. I didn't realize it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Good evening, Joyce. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Okay, JLM. Okay, I was wondering. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Tonight's my last night of being 52. Last night. Yeah, it's cheap for you, but that shipping is not going to be cheap, honey. That shipping's going to be horrible. Yep, 52 today, 53 tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. Now, y'all don't forget the party live stream's going to be tomorrow. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I don't know. It makes it a little cheaper. Oh, believe me, I'm not trying to beat nobody. Believe me, I just want people to realize quit being ashamed of your age. Man, I'm thankful that I've lived this long. It's a blessing. Yeah, but it depends on how much ink I have in my printer. I don't know if I have enough labels and everything. That's the hard part. That's the hard part is having enough labels, and I'm using I've got one saved gift card that I'm gonna be using for postage. So it all depends, Dark Lord Minute, because yep, as it sits, as long I've got seeds that haven't come in yet, and I'm worried. I'm praying they come in tomorrow. As it sits, I've got 91 things. I told y'all get prepared. It's going to start at 6, and we're going to talk for a little while because I'm not going to just bust right into the giveaway. I want to laugh and enjoy ourselves for a while. And it's going to start at 6, and it's going to go until everything's gave away, until everything finds a home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I've got gifts to open. I'll do that tonight after midnight, so it's not bad luck. Good evening, Kathy. I hope you're feeling better. How are you doing? Yes, make sure you got coffee because you're going to need to stay awake because it's going to be fun. Oh, that's okay, David. That's fine. Good evening, fishes. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? That's okay. I understand. Don't worry one bit. Yeah, David, I kind of once in a while, but I've just about broke myself of procrastinating. Oh, you're going to North Carolina and South Carolina. Oh, how much fun. I'm thinking about putting it on subscriber mode. I don't know. I've got to study up tonight because it's going to be my first time using StreamYard. Yes, okay. They're called lady peas. Extremely small, very big in taste. All right, this was back in the 70s, y'all. 70s. Yeah, it was 70s. Um, the elderly black ladies that lived in Mississippi would come up to Memphis. Now, for those who don't remember paper big grocery bags, love those things. Best way to, uh, get fried chicken ready to fry in because you shake those sacks and yeah, coat your chicken in. They would come up to town, up to Memphis, because they knew they could get better prices in the city for the big paper bags, grocery bags full of the peas. We would have to shell them and everything. Once in a while, they would shell them for my grandma, and they'd sell them to her that way. My grandmother was very well known. She went by Junebug because her first name was June. They called her Junebug or Ms. Junebug. And yeah, they would come up and we'd meet up with them and she'd get buy their sacks of peas because my grandmother loved those. Absolutely loved those. Yep, their links are in the description box below the video. That sounds about time it's to do some squirrel hunting. I haven't fixed dinner yet because I tell y'all, today has been crazy. Absolutely crazy. But later after live stream, I'm gonna be fixing I make loaded nachos. Every once in a while, yeah, I just like plain nacho chips and cheese, but no, we're having chicken loaded nachos tonight. I'll be cubing up the chicken breasts, sauteing them with mushrooms and onions, and that will go over the nachos and cheese sauce. And I got refried beans, I got guacamole, I got sour cream, I got salsa. Yeah, we don't eat plain nachos very rarely. Yep, we done the same thing, David, or we went to back when we had a Kmart and get those big Kmart bags of popcorn. Hey, Tracy, welcome into chat. How are you doing? 7 Eastern. It would be 7 Eastern. Good evening, LP. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? But yeah, y'all plan on staying late tomorrow because, like I said, it's going to be a lot of different things. We got books, we got seeds, and we got other goodies. But yep, got a lot of really good things and a grand prize as well. Oh, that sounds good, Bounty. Now, you know me being me, I can't help myself. I didn't know what I was going to cook for dinner tomorrow night because, I'm not going to be able to go out to eat because guess what? I'm going to be spending my birthday with y'all. And so everything for my dinner tomorrow night, I was blessed with clearance. Yeah, I know people don't like clearance. Well, I'm sorry, I do. Oh, those stress tests are rough, Kathy. Praying for you. Hey, triple threat, Tarsha. There we go. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Hey, Jeff Brown. Welcome into chat. I hope you're feeling better, Tarsha. I really hope so. Um, be careful with that stress test, Kathy. Those are rough, but you'll make it. Believe in yourself. You'll be fine. We're still keeping you in our prayers, which I need to do a prayer list, post a prayer list again. Uh, what was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow will be I'm doing StreamYard to do the giveaway. So y'all can type in a hashtag number. I've got to study up on StreamYard tonight, so it'll run smoothly. But so far, I've got the only thing I have left to do. I got all the books numbered. Now everything's brand new, y'all. Brand new. Nothing's used. Um, and only thing I got left to do is baggy up seeds. Starting your freedom tour. I love that one. That's great. Oh, I still have my will. Believe me, I still have that will. But it'd be a hot mess trying to do it over at the house because no internet over there, but I could clean it up. But the hard part is I know there would be more people in the chat than there would be numbers on the wheel. Good evening, Renee. Welcome into chat. How are you doing, darling? But yeah, I could have used the wheel when I was, when the owl family was little bitty. But right now, I think there's going to be a lot of people in the live stream tomorrow. Had the breaker. Oh Lord, I'd have to go back to the house, wash it all up and everything, load it up in the big truck, and yeah, no, that'd just be a hot mess. Hey, Forest Girl, welcome into chat. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? And like I said, tomorrow the fun starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't want nobody to forget now. Yeah, but you also got to remember, quit letting those things stress you. Quit giving them power over you. You can stay informed and still not be stressed out. Good evening, Pete. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh, that sounds good, Pete. Tomorrow is my a big party. It's my because Junior got hurt, and yeah, finances just came to a screeching stop, so I couldn't do any giveaways for my 2K and my 3K milestones. I just hit 4K and over 25,000 watch hours in less than 2 years, y'all. Less than 2 years, and it's because of y'all. And tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm doing a massive giveaway. Yep, be here, be square. But yep, and I like to give away. I like to give back. Should we do a potluck? Yeah, we're going to need a whole lot of coffee. I don't know. If you drink too much, you might not be able to type in the hashtags correctly. You're going to have to type them in right, yeah. But yep, so far 91 things to give away. Books, seeds, and other goodies. We shall see what's going to be gave away. I go overboard and drink chocolate milk. Yes, lots of goodies because I like to bless people because the owl family has blessed me so much. And yes, I like to give back. Well, you can't be doing no typos tomorrow. Can't do no typos tomorrow. But I got to study up on StreamYard so I can do the hashtag generator thing. I've got everything set up so far. Hey, Laquita, sister, I haven't seen you in ages. Oh my God, that's great. How have you been doing, darling? Thank you, Laquita. What do I want from my birthday? Lots of things. Peace for once, for people to wake up and stop this crap. I don't know. I have no clue what I'd want, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. Well, I've got plenty of seeds. I like rocks, uh, not diamonds. I don't like diamonds. Any kind of rocks, but no, I'm joking. Uh, I don't know. I never expect anything for my birthday. Because when my grandmother was alive, my birthday was important. And well, after my grandmother passed away, she was the one that would give me all my gifts. I pretty much learned not to, expect anything for my birthday. Good evening, Huga. How are you doing? Welcome in the chat. Tobacco and seeds sounds like a plan to me. Oh no, no, don't you go to spending no money, Laquita. Don't you go to spending no money now. But yep, tomorrow is my way of giving back for being blessed to be alive 53 years and for everything that y'all have done for me. You, our family, you don't realize how much you mean to me. You mean the world to me. Now, my mom could care less if I'm alive or dead. She disowned me a long time ago. So I don't even know if she's alive or not. It was my grandmother. My grandmother is the one was my solitude. She's the one that I could go to stay at her house for sanity's sake. And when I lost my grandmother, I lost everything. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you. Oh, we got another Aquarian, Jeff. Jeff's birthday is Thursday. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Debbie, welcome into chat. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. All the blessings are great. Thank you. Now, I was the ruination of my mother's life. I was to blame that she got pregnant. Oh, Laquita, you're great. I don't know. The last time I heard, the nephews are doing great. They are doing great. Last I heard. But also, Laquita, tomorrow night, I'm having another live stream. If you can make it, it starts at 6 p.m. Lots of goodies, lots of goodies. Also, make sure you got coffee or something to keep you awake. We're gonna have fun. I love you too, darling, and miss you. It's been so long. Hold on. Uh-oh. I need to get once things settle down, I need to do a calendar so I can write everybody's birthday down and do a special post for everybody. Good evening, Jack Johnson. Welcome in the chat. Turpentine, I don't do now. I do drill once in a while pine trees, but I don't have any around me, and without a vehicle that's cut down. And a lot of times I don't call it turpentine because it's pine resin. I don't call it turpentine. I don't call it anything like that. It's pine tincture, pine resin. I use some of it in salve, some of it I use for wound healing, fire starting, stuff like that. But I don't call it turpentine. Yes, I've had experience using pine resin. Ha ha, gear. Good evening, Donna. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Tomorrow's my official birthday. Today's my last day of being 52. I'm getting to enjoy the last day of my 52 years so far. Yes, coffee time. Coffee time. Must have coffee. Oh, that's interesting, Renee. Yeah, I'm a unpedigreed master gardener. They want you to do too much crap in the gardener thing. No. I do enough volunteering at the botanic garden, which don't count for that. And why should I go through and pay money for stuff I already know just to get a paper saying what I am? Yeah, I'll just stay a unpedigreed, unpapered master gardener. Okay, I definitely will, Laquita. Told you keep that tucked in longer. That's great. I have no idea, Kathy. I haven't even had time to look at it. It's either been too cold or iced in or raining, and yeah, and or I haven't just had time to stop and look at it. Thank you, fishes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, look, y'all, quit telling me y'all's ages. I won't remember it. I won't remember your birthdays. Let me post it and y'all can email it to me. I got to get a calendar first. Oh, hey, holding down the fort. How you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You been okay? Oh, no need for sorry, honey. As long as you're okay. Honey, I celebrate my birthday all year long because I'm giving thanks every day when I wake up. When my eyes open, I'm thankful that I'm alive another day. I don't get offended. I don't care if Christmas cards or Yule cards or any holiday card is late. I don't care. It don't bother me not one bit. Not one bit. Lord, Renee, if I buy any more plants, I might get in trouble with myself. Go Pisces, yep. That's fine with me, Bounty. That's fine with me. Oh, no, we are all equal, Renee. No, we are all equal. I am no better than anybody. We're all the same. We all bleed and we all breathe the same. I am no better than anyone. Yep, us Aquarians, we got to stick together. Now, look, y'all, I can't remember all these dates now. I'm going to have to, later on when I get a calendar, I'm going to have to go back through this live stream chat and write down dates and names. And that way I can do a special community post. The hippie on the other side of the fence. I love it. You know what I'm trying to get them to realize where I live? I'm that crazy woman on the other side of the fence. Don't mess with her. And that's what I'm trying to succeed at. Okay, definitely will. I'll put you on the prayer list holding down the fort. Uh, if you can, if you get a chance, send me an email after the live stream so I'll remember it. That's fine. Go ahead, Pete. I don't want you burning that pizza now. I just remember mine. I do good sometimes to remember my own. No, we didn't get that, thankfully. We got that a while back. No, y'all can keep that stuff. That the -20 we have here. No, I don't want to experience that. That stuff's supposed to stay up north. No. Get your paper pencil ready. Oh, I see how you are, Dark Lord Minute. I see how you are. Oh, the other half. Look at this. Junior's in chat. Where are you at? Missed you too, and I was starting to worry. I was wondering what happened. I figured, well, when I don't see people talking or comment, I figure I've either made them mad or they got tired of it and left. Got a lot of people who don't like me, a lot of people who don't. And you know what? I'm going to keep on going. And don't mess up, Pete. It don't take much for it to get too far. Oh, that's good to hear, Kathy. Hoot, hoot. Listen, I saw that about Mount Washington. You know what that's called? Oh, hell no. No, not interested. They can keep that. I'm like looking at it. I'm like going, nope, nope, nowhere near my bucket list. Never going to be on my bucket list. I'm like going, oh my God, that's horrible. Yep, gotta have some color to it, but it don't take much for it to go just a little too far. Oh, I'm not gonna stop. I am me. I don't change. Only thing that changes is the number. And I get a little smarter. But yeah, I saw that. I saw that video about Mount Washington. No, no, that can stay. I'm good. I'm perfectly happy. -20 was bad enough. That hurt so bad. I wasn't cold because I was bundled up outside, but that hurt. And that's the coldest I've experienced in my life was -20. Guess what? Off the bucket list. It's done. Wasn't on there to begin with, but guess what? I'm done and over that one. Yep, no, no thanks. I'm good. No, no, Dark Lord, you can keep that. I told you I was done at -20. The excitement of my life is over. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in none of that. Nope. Yes, it was beautiful today. And you know what aggravated me? I wasn't outside working in it. I needed to be outside. I have 3 beds. I'm going to have 2 beds of late garlic because you know what? I'm still going to plant it because I'm not going to let it ruin. So I've got 3 more beds to build. I've got a lot of stuff to get ready because I am resurrecting the garden this year. Yeah, no, y'all can quit that. Y'all can quit talking about that. That's not normal. Good evening, Kelvinator. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Is this your first time? I think I know who that is. Yep, I'm perfectly fine with the normal weather down here. Good day, owls. Somebody's sneaky. Is that you? Yep. I thought so. Aussie invading the chat between the Aussie and Junior. I tell you, this family's trying to drive me crazy. Let me tell you. I don't blame you, Donna. I don't blame you. It's been pretty brutal up north. It really has. It's been way too cold up there. Oh, that's messed up, Pete. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Yeah, I've been worried about her. I haven't heard from Hippie Chick in a while. No, Dark Lord Minute, you can keep it. Okay, I was wondering who I kept hearing talking outside. Apparently, Junior's outside the door talking on his phone. I'm telling you, they keep me guessing around here. Yeah, block heater would be good. Yeah. Listen, you're just messed up. You don't know what beautiful is now. Yep, we're supposed to be in the low 50s tonight, too. Hey, October Opal, how are you doing? No, you don't be sorry, not one bit. You made it when you were supposed to, darling. Now, don't forget about tomorrow night, party night now. Hope you're feeling better, October Opal. Yes, if anybody has prayer requests, email me after live stream so I can get the prayer request going. Yeah, that like I said, that's messed up. That's messed up that they had to, did y'all have to celebrate your birthdays together? Or did they actually have you 2 different birthday parties? Well, let's just say nothing flammable. Good night. Hoot hoot. Aussie. And we've had Aussie in here. We've had Junior in here. I'm waiting to see who else surprises me. And that's rough, Kathy. Is that the one that busses at you about getting rocks, or is that a different one? Everybody's telling you good night.
Cool beans.
What?
Cool beans.
He said cool beans. I think he's been in a video. I think. I know he's talked in a bunch of them. He's sneaking in the live stream. Weren't you in one of the videos, Craig?
Just my voice.
Up, just his voice. Good evening, the Skeleton Key. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Now, does it smell off or anything? There's no mold, is it? And it's not solid, is it? Um, Keep an eye on it. If it's not solid, well, it should be fine. Now, you have to remember it being double decocted. You're gonna have to keep it shook. Uh, yeah, it could be spores from the mushrooms. Definitely could be. As long as you didn't put a whole lot of tea, the cooked down tea in it, because you've got to be really careful that you don't upset the alcohol balance. You got to make sure that the alcohol part of the tincture stays at least 75% or better. Well, if it don't smell bad and there's no mold, then it's just fine. It's just simply separated. Oh, I gotta show y'all. Test it. I just keep taking it. That's all I do. But you can tell if the tincture's gone bad, especially on a mushroom one. You're welcome. You're welcome. More than happy to help, but you got to make sure the way I do it when doing a double decocted turkey tail tincture, you want at least 3/4 of the double decoction to be the alcohol tincture part of it, and just 1/4 of it of the very reduced tea from cooking the turkey tails. Oh, really? Little Shop of Seeds. Make a note for me. It's called Little Shop of Seeds. Are they organic seeds, October opal? Now, to be honest, dog with arthritis, the best thing I've seen is a baby aspirin. I used to have to give my dog a long time ago a baby aspirin a day. Yep, as long as it tastes fine, as long as it don't have mold, you just go, when you go to use it, before you take a dose, make sure you shake it real good. All right, did you get that? Little Shop of Seeds. I'm gonna have to look them up. Oh, nice, nice. I'm gonna check them out. Sorry to hear that they're going out of business. Thank you, Skeleton Key. Look, I'm more than happy to help. And if I don't know the answer, we will find that answer somewhere. Well, listen, after the way I got treated by the Memphis Seed Library at the seed swap that I showed y'all I went to, I don't think I'm going to be bringing any more seeds there unless I don't have to run into that little pipsqueak. It might be at the library. He had some very unchoice words for me because, well, I didn't believe in what he had to say. Oh, the usual talking about the crap that was going down in Memphis. And yeah, I didn't agree with what he said, and I said my part. And he goes, well, maybe I'm just a really good person. And I looked at him, I said, that's kind of up for debate right now. They are, and guess what? I don't care. It's water off. I'm like a duck. It flows right off my back. Nope. See, sad part is I used to get some seeds from the Memphis seed. It's if y'all have seen, all right, in if I remember right, in the playlist at the end of today's video is about saving seeds, swapping seeds, so and so. Now, what I'm pretty much planning on doing, I'm not going to let that prick, sorry y'all, I just speak my mind, stop me from helping other people. But I don't want him to be there at the library when I come in to donate seeds because he's liable to throw them away or something. No, I'd rather not get into politics right now, but yeah. Nope, I didn't video that part because he wasn't worth it. He's just a little bitty roach on off in the gutter. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't video it. Yep, we can. I want to do one day. I want to hold an owl seed swap night. What's supposed to lower sugar naturally? I missed something. Yes, and they're getting meaner. All because of the. I'm noticing that. Yeah, well, yeah, this recent seed swap. Yeah, no, I didn't show none of the bad. I didn't show the woman acting like I was a leper either. Oh, he ain't in power. He's just a little pipsqueak. They they flip people at the library so much. You never know who you're going to go in to see. Nobody keeps a permanent job anymore. I was probably being transformed into apartments. They're building apartments like crazy, but that's part of the plan. You'll own nothing and be happy. Yep. Good evening, Tofu. Welcome into chat. How are you doing, darling? No, the one that was a snob to me. I she was talking to me and she whips her, puts her mask on when I talk, but when she went to talk, she took her mask off. I looked at her, I said, "You're safe around me. I don't have cooties." And then she looks at me, uh, did you how did she put it? I'm not gonna get the exact word. Uh sh oh, did you get your shots? I'm like going, no, ma'am, I'm not about to. She rips that mask back on and almost rips her ear off trying to get it on. I looked at her. I said, "Sorry, ma'am. I fully believe in my body, my choice. And my choice ain't none of your business. And you shouldn't be treating me like this when you're supposed to be working a plant sale. If you want my money, you shouldn't be treating me like this." I got mad, walked off. It made me mad. Thank you, Tofu. Yep, it's almost my birthday. Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations, Jeff. That's wonderful to hear. I so wanted to cough on her, believe me. I can't help it. I get every once in a while, I will cough for the hell of it just to watch them scramble. But now, today at the post office, I don't know what it is. I'm starting to think they're making perfume to make people choke. This woman, it's bad enough I have trouble breathing in the cleaning chemicals and everything because, everything's got to be sanitized. Uh, this woman had something on and it almost threw me into asthma spell. Now, I haven't had asthma since I was a kid. I start. Are you going out backyard?
Yeah.
Take Jana, please. Sorry, y'all. I started wheezing and coughing. They're looking at me. I said, "Look, y'all, I can't help it. I'm having trouble breathing because people don't know how to just spritz a little bit and not jump in the bathtub in it." And a couple people busted out laughing. The woman had already left. And the woman at the where you go to do your postal stuff up there. She breaks out the sanitizer wipes and everything. I said, "Ma'am, I'm not sick. I'm almost on the verge of having an asthma spell. I'm not sick." I'm telling you, this freak show has got to quit. It's just getting ridiculous. Yep, well, it's going to be hard to set up a secret. It would be a secret what the seeds were, but I could probably set up, well, let me do a video on that. Let me do a video. And what I could do is put everybody's name that's interested in it, and that way I can pull names and partner people up. I'm just being honest, Donna, just being honest. Ha ha ha! See, here's the problem. Seeds that come over the border gets irradiated, y'all. Got to be careful about getting Canadian seeds. There's a good chance that they irradiate them. No, he'll never be an owl. He don't like me. Good evening, Regina. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? And all his buddies that run with him don't like me either. And see, that's what irks me tomorrow. Now, if Bounty wins something, yes, I'll mail her something. But anybody anywhere else, I'm sorry, I can. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough trying to mail overseas, and that's why I apologize, because tomorrow it's got to be America based only. Because believe me, it's going to cost me a pretty penny to mail all these gifts. But a lot of people don't like me, Renee. A lot of people, but I go to their live streams anyway. I'm like that old penny that keeps turning up. You sure, Bounty? Well, I feel really guilty because, well, y'all, I've got some money. I don't have a whole lot, and I want to bless everybody. Okay, Renee. Well, Bounty, you coming to the party tomorrow? Looks like Renee said she'll sponsor one. All right, one. How it's going to work? Good. Did I tell you hello, Regina? I'm sorry, not enough coffee today. Welcome into chat. Okay. All right. What the way it's going to work? Y'all come in tomorrow. It starts at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That would be 7 Eastern, and 5, 4, 3, 2 going backwards. No, Dark Lord Minute, you know what he needs to do? Is he needs to start screaming and waving his, do a Kermit the Frog. Scare the heck out of everybody. She is. Bounty is an absolute sweetheart. There she is. Welcome in, hippie chick. We've been worried about you. No, you're not late. You're not late. You came in right when you were supposed to. We've been worried about you. Well, crap, Dark Lord, man. Maybe you need an air horn. I've been worried about you in that cold. I really have, because that was ungodly. And I know you have to work outside. My heart, I tell you, I'm so sorry for you. All right. I don't know if you heard tomorrow, Hippie Chick is the big live stream, the giveaway. What's going to, excuse me, y'all. What's going to happen? 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock East, and work your way backwards. I've got to study up on StreamYard tonight because I'm gonna be using the number hashtag puller. That way y'all don't have to write in a whole bunch of stuff, and Lord, we don't have to roll the dice. Oh my God, not doing that again. But it was fun. Last live stream, I was rolling dice, giving seeds out. And what we're going to do is just start giving gifts away. Now, the rules. You're allowed to win. Well, I'll go into detail on that. We're not going to waste time tonight on something that's going to happen tomorrow. You just got to make sure that you're there tomorrow, because, sorry, but you have to be present to win. All right, let's talk about the book I was going to tell y'all about. Now, I'd give anything if I could have bought more of these. I only was able to buy one, and I got it for me because that book screamed at me. So I got it. Now, if you have OWLS, that's where I got it at. If you have an OWLS near you, you need to see if this book is where you're at. Let's see if I can get it. Is it showing correctly? Hey D, welcome into chat. How are you doing? This book is amazing. Yep, be there with bells on. I use it quite a bit. Okay, Pete, you take care. Hey GT Junior, how are you doing? Welcome into chat. Now, GT Junior, don't forget that sauce, y'all. I was hoping they was going to do that again. I guess. Wait, Lawrence. There's Lawrence. Welcome into chat, Lawrence. Look at y'all. I go get serious, and everybody comes in. Now, y'all, GT Junior, Lawrence, y'all don't forget tomorrow's the giveaway night, birthday party time, y'all. Jelly lover. Oh, he ain't never gonna live that down. Yep, Ollie's. It's $9.99. You said hello at 8:30. What? What do you mean 8:30? It ain't even 7:30 here. Are you trying to mess me up, Lawrence? You ain't pulling my leg now. Y'all yakking 7:30. It ain't 7:30 here yet. Lawrence? Are you medicated, Lawrence? Oh, that's good to hear, James. That's good to hear. All right. For those coming in, Lawrence, JT Jr., or GT Jr., Lord. Tomorrow's the big giveaway night. Y'all don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Yeah, some of that seed haul I'm giving away tomorrow too. Lots of goodies. It starts and don't give me the line. It starts 6 p.m. Central. I have no clue what that would be, GT Jr. I don't know, darling, what that would be for Alaska. I have no clue. Wait a minute. Interacting with the jelly juice. All right, y'all. This book is amazing. Now at Ollie's, if you can find it, it's only $9.99. If I'd had more money, there would have been some of these in the giveaway. It's old time country wisdom and lore. Thousands of traditional skills for simple living. Water witching, maple syruping, weather wisdom, country remedies and herbal cures, cleaning solutions, pet purges, bird migrations, beer making, candle crafting, homemade soap, shampoos, butter and cheese making, fishing and hunting. It's in this book, y'all. Old sayings, old wisdoms, old weather predicting, which is going to be a little rough now from thanks to this grand solar minimum. But it talks about herbs, talks about different insects. I'm trying to show y'all. Now, it's not any color pictures, but let me tell you, this book is good. It teaches you about tanning and what animals you can eat, all kinds of stuff. It goes into about poultry making, uh, make how to get rid of stains, old fashioned way of getting rid of stains and stuff, how to get rid of rodents, country pastimes, all kinds of recipes in here. Uh, unleavened bread, crackers, all kinds of stuff. How to make old fashioned root beer, jams, jellies, you name it. I'm telling you, this book, if you got a Ollie's, let's see. There you can see the one who wrote the book. Now, if you have an Ollie's, you should be able to find it there. Now, it says back here on the back of the book, $27.99. But if your Ollie's has it, it's only $9.99. But it's all about old time country wisdom and lore. Very important book to have. Good evening, Wolf Pup. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Seeds. Yes, seeds. Good evening, Nancy P. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yes, I'm telling you, this book is worth every penny. Every penny. It's very good. Very good. Very well written. I actually love this book. Oh my God, pierogies. That sounds so good. Now, for the older people who understand, it teaches you how to make the old like scents and perfumes. And before you younger people get all wild, it also teaches you the old-fashioned toilet water, which was a cologne, not water out of the toilet, y'all. So don't go wild. Oh, it's $12 on Amazon. That's not bad. Hey, Tamara, welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh no. I hope you get to feeling better. Let's see if I can get a good. There you go. Is that good enough, GT? Oh, you mean they got another one? Okay. But let me tell you, that book is worth getting. Very good book, y'all. Let's see. Wait a minute. I missed something. Hey, Brandy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yes, definitely. Please click the like button. I need all the like button clicking I can get. I am sorry to hear that, Tamara, but hopefully you will get healed here fast. Now you got to come to the party tomorrow night. Now, Tamara, you got to get to feeling better. You want me to put you on the prayer list, Tamara? Let me tell you, my bones were hurting when we hit that -20. Yep, I knew she was family of yours. I remember that. Oh, yes, I have something else since we're getting on in the chat. Something to show y'all. Now, listen, I know some of y'all are going to know what these are. If you can refrain for just a little bit, because I know there's going to be people who know what they are. I want to see what other people think they are. She's the trouble cousin. All right, definitely. I'll be working on the prayer list tonight. All right. We got to -20 here, and I'm going to tell you that hurt. That hurt very bad. All right, now, for those that don't say nothing, if you know what these are, we got videos coming up. Because I'm going to win this year, and I'm going to catch it at the right time to do it. Do you know, if I can get the glare off of it, do you know what this kit might be? I already have one. I already have one kit. I got some replacements for some of the tubes. I want to know if y'all know what it is. And yes, I can use it in the South. And yes, I can. And anybody else in the South can do it too. One's inside and one's outside. No, nope. Not fish tank. Not fish tank. No, definitely not red light district. Nope, not a mister. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. There we go. Long tubes. And those. It's a dozen of them. No, definitely not there. Nope, not beer making. A snorkel for Lawrence. Oh my God. Yes, down south. All right, since some of y'all don't know, Let's see if I can get the Oh, this. Hold on. Let me take it out. Lord, I tell you, I should have just took it out of the package. Ah, crap. All right, maybe this will say. It kind of gives it away. Can y'all see that? Now, I don't have them fancy buckets. Do y'all know what it is now? Not on the corn stalks, nope. It's a maple tree tapping kit. I don't have any maples around me though. Yes, it's for tapping trees to make syrup. Up north they have maples. Down south we have southern maples, but I don't have any around me. But you know what tree I can tap? There's 27 trees you can tap to make syrup with. Down here in the south, you can tap black walnut trees. Yes, you could tap black walnut trees. Yep, y'all have birch trees. We don't have many birch down here. Now, a lot of people don't know you can tap sycamore trees. And now they're slower to give you the sap. You know, you're gonna have to cook it down just like you would maple syrup to make maple syrup. Sycamore trees you can tap. Now they're slower to give you sap, but their syrup tastes like butterscotch. Yep, butterscotch. Yes, you can tap pecans, black walnuts, um, hickory trees, especially shagbark hickory trees. You can tap them. And when I get ready to do it, it's going to be too warm this week. Might cool off next week. That's true, Bounty, but they're not in short supply down here where I'm at. But yes, there are. I'll do a post in the comment section. There's 27 trees you can tap to get syrup from, and they're all good, y'all. Yes, black walnut syrup is amazing. Yep, tastes like butterscotch for the sycamore trees. Well, believe it or not, yes, they do tap them in Mississippi. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You got to wait. We have a small window. It's got to be in the 40s, low 50s during the day, but it's got to go down past freezing, and it's got to go that way for 4 to 5 days, and then that way you can tap during that time. Let me catch up on chat here. I agree with you, Bounty, about the pierogies. Yeah. It ain't near as complicated as you think. Nowhere near as complicated. I can also teach you, I don't need those spigots. If I wanted to go old school with you, guess what? I'd hit the cane patches and I'd cut my own spigots. You can make spigots out of cane uh pieces of cane. And I'll be showing y'all that's a video coming up. I had to get some backups because a couple of mine broke last year trying to get them out of the tree. Yes, I do. I'm a smart old gal. You know why? I plan on surviving. Lawrence, you feeling okay? You ain't saying a whole lot. Yep, you can tap a lot of trees. And now, of course, I'll do in the community tab. I'll post the link that where I was reading about it. There's a there's a lot that you can do. And there's many other maples that people don't realize can be tapped down here as well. Yep, you can use pieces of cane. Uh, I use a drill bit to do mine. Now, I'm change trees yearly, and because you don't want to use the same hole, you want to let that hole. Um, I'll go into more detail when I get to make that video. Uh, right off the bat, I can't remember all of them, but what is it? Black maple. Yeah, there's most of all the maples you can tap. Kathy, that's great. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yep, you can do it. Yes. But yeah, the sugar maples and most of your birches are up north. We don't have those. But we do. A lot of people don't know we do have a southern sugar maple. No, we have a southern sugar maple that's the same as sugar maple up north. They just get a whole lot bigger. Lords. No, Japanese maple, no, no. I don't think you did, Kathy. But I know that maple candy sure was good. I still got to make that lemonade. I ain't even got time to do that yet. And we know we expected that from Lawrence. He's feeling better now. He's getting spry. But yeah, the article that I was reading, it goes into great detail. It lists all the trees that you can tap, tells you how to do it and everything. Now, some trees will give you sap faster than other trees. Yeah, I see. I don't tap birch because they're up north. We don't have them down here. Oh, that's wonderful, Wolf Pup. Yeah, my orchid. I need to do a short at some point tomorrow to show y'all my blooming orchid that my sister Candy bought me for my birthday. Let's see. One, two, three, four. I can probably tap up to eight, up to eight easily. Yes, it will. Sugar content will depend upon each tree, but that article goes into great detail about it all. And then I got a lot of sycamores around me too, so tapping them because I want the 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 butterscotch tasting syrup. Yes, that's true. It might not be enough because you want to catch it where you've got kind of warm days, but it goes below freezing at night. But I'm telling you, the ground's sopping wet here. We should have a really good sap flow, but it's getting too warm during the day at the moment. But we're going to be going down next week, so I might can get away with doing it next week. I don't know about the cottonwoods. I couldn't remember. I can't remember all the list, but like I said, I will. Yep, you got to catch the sap rising. Good evening, Chuck. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Now, Chuck, don't forget tomorrow night from 6 till the everything's gone is giveaway night. You don't want to miss that. Lots of goodies. But yeah, uh, the cold, the play between the kind of warming up and the cold makes the sap start rising. So yeah, we'll be tapping trees before long and making some syrup. Now, probably won't get a whole lot, but if you happen to have like black walnuts or hickories or sycamores, that's I'll tell you the best place I found to tap those if you have them growing that's kind of close to a creek. It's amazing how much sap those trees run. But believe me, we've had enough rain. It should be a good season for sapping. I'm looking forward to it. Yep. And of course, what you want to do. This is the part. This is the part that goes into the tree, and this is the part that the hose connects to. Now, your paperwork should tell you. All right, with this one, I'm gonna need a 5/16 drill bit, and what I'm going to do is on the drill bit, I will tape off because you don't want to go all the way up into the tree. You want to try to not hit the heartwood of the tree because that can kill the tree. And that's why you want a little bit bigger tree. Don't go to tapping no little babies. But what you're going to do is mark this length on your drill bit. Is what I do is I take on my drill bit, I will wrap a piece of electric tape, and at the very beginning of that tape is only as far as I go up into the tree at an angle. You should be able to without any problem. They're walnuts. But like I said, I'm going to post the link. Just wait until I post. Keep an eye on my community tab. I'll post that and then y'all will know just as much as I do. It wouldn't be hard. I'm going to show you how to do it, Chuck. It's not hard. The thing is, you got to get cold. The problem is down there, y'all have a even smaller window than we do. Oh, no problem, Chuck. But yeah, What you're looking for is at least a week, if not longer, of where the temperature goes up into like the 40s, maybe low 50s, nothing higher, and it drops back down below freezing at night. Good evening, Growing What I Eat. Welcome in the chat. I think this is your first time. I hope you do come back tomorrow, Bounty. It's going to be fun and we're going to be dying laughing. Thank you so much. Love you too. Y'all stay safe up there because, yeah, Canada getting kind of crazy up there. You take care and I love you dearly too, Bounty. I might just have some in the giveaway. You're going to have to be here to find out. I can't give away all my secrets now. It wouldn't be surprises if I said everything. And don't forget to make your little sticky note so you don't forget. But yeah, I have so much fun with y'all. I really do. Yes, I am. Yes, you got to watch out for us old Hanks. We show up anywhere.
Why cold? You outside. Try fun. Oh, you're such a good dog.
What? Wait a minute. Honky, what? I'm not going honky. What on earth? Good evening. Welcome into chat. Welcome to chat, Peter North. How are you doing? I'm like going, wait a minute now. That just stopped me cold in my tracks now. I think so too. It might be. I don't know. I know. I was thinking the same thing. But other than that, how are y'all doing? We'll see here in a minute. We'll find out here in a bit. Okay, I was wondering on that one. We'll let you stay for a bit because I was trying to figure out what on earth. I'm not used to that. Especially not anybody calling themselves honky. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm waiting. That's why I've been telling y'all. If you want information from my tincture videos and stuff, you better get it while you can because I don't know how long that's going to be allowed to stay up. Well, worst case scenario, I've got everything backed up. If I'd have to, now here's the bad part about that. Here's the bad part about it. I could burn, well, I'd have to get a DVD burner. I could burn because I've got all my videos saved. I could burn them. The problem is, if an EMP happens, it won't do you a bit of good. It won't do you a bit of good. Uh-oh. Okay, Forest Girl, you take care. We'll see you tomorrow evening, darling. Hope you're feeling good. You was kind of quiet. You feeling okay? Thank you, Evelyn. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, too. Scare the heck out of everybody. Now, Junior's sitting over here beside me, watching the live stream, and yeah, don't have his sound cut down. No, that was my voice coming through Junior's phone. Yep, I could do that, or burn it onto a disc where y'all could, you know, do it yourselves as well. Because everything's gonna have to be printed out, but I don't doubt they're fixing to take everything away. They've already started the bird, you know what, scare here in Tennessee, and I'm just like going, y'all protect your chickens. Hide your chickens. Don't let nobody in your yard. Don't let nobody around your house. Oh, don't even get me started on that balloon. Don't even get me started. Oh, thank you, Dark Lord Minute. Thank you. That, the minute it came into our airspace, should have been shot down. Letting that damn thing go all the way to the East Coast, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Hey, fishing for fun, how are you doing? You can't tell me that Montana's that heavily populated where, it couldn't be shot down. Yeah. Dark Lord Bennett. Good evening, How to Garden. How are you doing? I don't know about no white powder. I don't know about that. Yep, sure did. He absolutely did. Now, I don't know if I caught something last night on the Weather Channel. I even showed what was yesterday. Good evening down home. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Here's what I find interesting. The Weather Channel made a slip up. I saw it and then they changed it. It said Chinese and then in quotation marks, weather balloon. Something, something, something. I went back to see it. That was gone. Now there's a new video on the Weather Channel. Now I take the Weather Channel with a grain of salt because let me tell you, they are some paranoia pumpers and they do a little bit too much reporting on stuff that's not weather related whatsoever. And then I died laughing. They come up with another video. The difference between weather balloons or the difference between Chinese balloons and weather balloons. I'm like going, all righty now. Are you trying to hint at something? Absolutely. They will distract you in a heartbeat like that. Yep. Yep. They wanted to see how far they could get away with stuff. Now, look, it's bad enough that balloon went over one of our bases in Montana where the nuclear warheads are. Some of them are. That's a no. You don't let no one float, fly, whatever over that. And you can't tell me you can't bring that thing down. Worst case scenario, they could have grappled it and brought it straight down to the ground because I don't think that would be able to fight a really strong helicopter or something to bring that thing down. Now, they didn't do it in international waters because international waters is 12 miles, if I remember right, off the South Carolina coast. 12 miles you got to go before international waters. They're trying to say they shot it down in international waters. I seriously doubt it was international waters when there were people on the beach filming it. That wouldn't have been 12 miles away, let me tell you, when it was right up above them. There's way more to this than meets the eye, and they're not going to tell us the truth. Yes, yes, too much all at once. Yes. Hey, Bellyacres, how are you doing, Jilly? Oh my God, it's so good to see you. How have you been doing, darling? Yeah, I knew that was his laptop to begin with. Still got away with it. If it would have been us, any one of us doing what Gramps' son, the nut does not fall far from the tree, you know. If it was any of us doing that, we'd be buried so far under federal jail, it wouldn't be funny, y'all. Yeah, they knew it. Well, they knew about it way before. They knew the minute it hit the Aleutian Islands. Oh, they're going to try to tell us all kinds of things. We'll never know the truth. And the sad part is, American people's never going to know the truth until we can realize to wake up, stop all the BS, and, you know, bind together, unite as one. And then, you know what? Once we can finally unite as one, then we're a danger. I am so glad to see you, Jilly. I am so happy. Have y'all been okay? I've been worried about you. I should have emailed you. Oh, yeah, it'll disappear. Yeah. If you remember right, the same crap happened on 9/11. They didn't see that those planes were heading for them buildings. How much complicated radar does this country have? No, I don't buy none of it. I'm not too sure I want to see your laptop, Lawrence. I know you. Yes, it did. It went Aleutian Islands and then through Canada, which we know they already have a military base, on the west coast of Canada. A lot of people don't know that. Research. Big military base on the west coast of Canada. And then it came right perfectly down above that Montana base, and then flew over several other ones. Went over quite a few nuclear places. No, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I mean, we're talking about a balloon the size of 3 buses. That's no weather balloon I ever seen before. I did hear that there's a possibility of another one floating down around Argentina, but I'm like going, why would they be floating down in Argentina? I'm sorry to hear that, Jilly. I'm hoping you feeling better. You want me to put you on the prayer request list? It ain't gonna keep me on edge. You know what? Because I can find out all this stuff. I can, read about it. But you know what? I'm not giving it power over me. I'm not allowing it to worry me. I'm not allowing it to paranoid me, but I am allowing it to empower me because I'm keeping up with these people because this is getting ridiculous. And the sad part is, most Americans are just laying back taking it without any Vaseline or anything. But no, it gets old after a while. I get tired of it. Now, what would happen if we done any of this? Just imagine what would happen if we were doing stuff like this. It done been shot down and we done been attacked. Yeah, you don't make balloons like that just to fly them. And it's sure, if anybody paid attention, it wasn't floating along on the jet stream. The jet stream was somewhere else because you can't tell me if it's floating along the jet stream, it's going to go up, it's going to go down right perfectly where that base is in Montana, and it's going to cut all the way across to South Carolina. I was waiting. I was hoping some American was going to get some cojones. Yeah, it was way up there. I know some people's got weapons. I'm actually surprised an American didn't have some cojones and take that thing down. Oh no, I ain't about to trust the plan. I ain't about to trust it. Yes, they are too lost in the sauce, and it's sad. It's really, yeah, it's really sad. Oh, I noticed, Deanna. I noticed and want to welcome you, everybody. This is her first time in chat. Wonderful, sweet lady. And I'm sorry I was trying to answer your email last night, and I apologize. I fell asleep. And then I woke up, realized, oh no, I didn't get to finish it. So that's why you got your email this morning. And I apologize for that. I know it, the goober. I call it the goober milk because they're all a bunch of goobers. And so a lot of American people are too, and they need to wake up. Because if you don't wake up, yeah. Anybody noticing how many people dropping dead? Anybody noticing, all of a sudden eggs are causing blood clots, causing people to die? Not buying it. Not about to. Only thing I could say, if they wanted to really blame something, I wouldn't doubt that, you know, the eggs could have something in them. Now, I'm not saying any of this is true. This is my opinion. This could easily be conspiracy theory, or it could be factual for all we know. If you notice, it's starting to say that, eating eggs are killing people. What if these big egg producing companies ain't putting something in eggs to trigger those, causing them blood clots? Because we already know causes blood clots, an ungodly amount of side effects. Yeah, people just up and dying suddenly. You paying attention? Hollywood used to die in threes. You always expected it in threes. A week ago or so, in less than a 24-hour period, 25 artists, actors, upper people considered entertainers and stuff, drop like flies. Don't tell me that, that just happened. No, it don't happen. It's always been in threes, always. Young folks, yes. Healthy people. Wait, did I miss something? But yeah, y'all, tomorrow, don't forget. Oh, and I gotta tell you, Jilly. Hold on. Now, gardening ain't causing the heart attacks unless you've been laying on your butt all for years and not doing anything. No, I had wrote it, and I had almost finished it, and then that's when I passed out. Just but of course it was like 4 o'clock, I think, in the morning. Good evening, Candy. Do that. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh, that's only the beginning of what that's causing. Everything happens in threes. Not anymore. You cannot go by that anymore. Yep, that's just what I was talking about the eggs. Hello, learning to grow my own. Welcome into chat. This is your first time. Welcome. How are you doing? That's sad. That's horrible, Lonnie. And yeah, young people dropping dead just like flies. Yep. Yep. Oh, Jilly, what I'm trying to tell you, I keep trying to tell you. Tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Central. I don't know if you saw it. Big giveaway. You need to be here. Lots of goodies. It's my 4K, 2K, 3K, 4K giveaway. Yep. Cheddar pepper prepper. I jabbed a chicken, but it was with a fork, and my wonderful wife had cooked it to perfection. But yeah, on a not laughing matter, they're trying to get the chickens inoculated as well. They're already working. I posted a lot of stuff that I cannot talk about here on my MeWe page. Y'all be surprised. They've had it in the plans for a while. They started talking about it back in 2020, and that's putting the in your food sources. They've been experimenting for quite a while, and you can thank the University of California. They done got several $1 million grants to do this. Um, Putting that in the food sources. They're working now on lettuce and spinach, tomatoes and potatoes. Don't tell me they ain't trying. That's why I'm telling people get your seeds. Get your seeds before they start doing this crap. And also another thing, what was I gonna say? Oh, they done warned everybody, and I'm telling you, these scientists, I'm okay with some science, but some of these scientists are going way too far. They have it on plans. I read the article. And this is a company that's fixing to do this. They're bringing back the dodo bird that went extinct in 2025. They've already got the grants and everything. They're working on bringing back the woolly mammoth. I'm telling you, when they get excited about finding these perfect fossils, yeah, a lot of people don't realize there's still DNA in them bones, and these scientists are not chained. Things go extinct for a reason. Now they're talking about bringing back a Tasmanian tiger or something. It's not a joke, y'all. It's not a joke. It is an American company doing this. If you don't believe me, the links are on my MeWe page. It's all in there. What they're doing is disgusting. Disgusting. They went to Hungary. That was good. Yep. I'm not going to eat them bugs. I will not comply. They done they done made me have to go underground. They done made me have to go underground to sell my tinctures and everything. I will not comply. I am a fighter. I will go down fighting. I'm not one that's just going to go, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. And I will fight until I take my last breath. I'm not giving in to any of it. I'm not going to. Yep, you will own nothing and be happy. Meat will only be a treat allowed to be ate once in a while. No, no, I don't have teeth, but humans have canines for a reason. It's to eat meat. We're supposed to eat meat. Now, I'm a firm believer in having that meat and three vegetables, but no, no, I'm not eating bugs. Not going to. I'm not giving up my meat. I will die fighting before I ever surrender. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Lawrence. Absolutely agree. Oh no, they've got that in the plans. I'm telling you, it's scary. It's too many companies, too many scientists. Well, look what happened. They're trying to blame bats. Please, for God's sakes, quit believing that, bats caused that. No, that was two-legged animals that caused that. The ones that stand upright, that have no conscience, that have no morals and no ethics. That's what caused that. It's biological warfare. Ain't that the truth, Cheddar? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, meat and taters. Yes. But I refuse. I'm a fighter. My daddy, my grandma didn't raise no coward. I come from a long line of people that fought for this country, and you know what? I'm going to continue to fight for it, even if we lose our country status. And they're printing monopoly money left and right. All these big bills, we're sending money left and right to all these countries. America don't have the money to begin with. They screwed up when they quit keeping the gold in the treasury to back up our money. We're so far in debt, we're going to lose this country if we ain't careful, and that's what they're trying to do. A lot of people don't realize if America goes into debt so far, any other country can come along, buy our debt, and own us. We will be theirs. Hell and high water is it going to happen? I will fight before that happens. Uh-oh. Good night, Tofu. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Yes, yes, they have. No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious as a heart attack. I have the links. They're on my MeWe page. A lot of other things. Oh, one last thing because I need to get off here and get dinner cooked. Anybody notice who's missing? Anybody notice who's disappeared? I need to go into other, I need to do other detail about that. He's up and disappeared. What I think's happened is they got him. And they've either took him down or they got him hostage somewhere. Ice Age Farmer's gone. He hasn't posted since the beginning of November. I think they've took him out. And I'm not talking about, for dinner or anything. Yes, Ice Age Farmer. Hey, Kit, welcome into chat. How are you doing? I'm sorry, we're fixing to call it a night, Kit. Yeah, Ice Age Farmer's gone. He has not posted since November 8th. And on some of his things, if you post a comment or anything, the mods attack you. That's never happened before. Never. Yes, they're disappearing, and so is holistic doctors. I've lost count, but I think it was right at 116 various ways of being killed.
That number was 2017.
Yeah. No, it was right before 100 back then. It's way over 100 now because, holistic doctors are troublemakers,
Last I heard was over 400.
I wouldn't care either, Bellyacres, Jilly. I wouldn't care at all. Nope. Nope. I have been trying to find him. I've been trying to see if he had to go even more underground. No, he hasn't posted nowhere. Nowhere. Good. I was hoping you knew about tomorrow night. We'll definitely see you tomorrow night, Kit. No, I don't. I have a page for my channel on Facebook, but I done that so I could go into chat for an admin chat for another channel. But yeah, I don't do Facebook for a reason. I don't do TikTok for a reason. I can't remember to, post on Instagram. And well, since FD pulled their crap. Yeah, my web store on Ko-fi is not going to happen for having to go underground. I'm on MeWe, but no, he's not on MeWe, but none of his channels. There's been no activity whatsoever. November 8th was his last post. November 8th was his last post, and that's not like him. He posted daily. Well, listen, let me tell you, it's getting hard. It's getting really hard to do YouTube because if I'd say anything, do anything, I've got to use code words. And you know what? That peeves me to no end. I'm an American. I have a right to freedom of speech. But my speech is not free. But yet we've got pedophiles, freak shows, circuses. All of them are free. All of them are free to speak however they want to. That's not fair. And that's not what my people, my ancestors, my father and them, that's not what they fought for. And a lot of my ancestors, that's not what they died for. But you know what? If time comes to fight, guess what? I'm not worried one bit. Because you know what? I'll be there. Because I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared to fight. I say, let's roll. It's getting that time. I'll have to check that one out, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of heartbroken over Ice Age gone. I knew something was up. I haven't posted it on none of his channels, but yeah. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to get busy cooking dinner. Y'all don't forget about tomorrow night. We're going to have a blast. Hoot, 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 hooty, hoot. Good night. Yes. Y'all don't forget tomorrow night, 6 Central, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, and anybody towards West is going to have to figure it out. I am so looking forward to having fun with y'all tomorrow night. Oh, believe me, I'm staying sane and I'm staying wise, but you know what? I'm not paranoid and I'm not going to give it power to stress me. You own your power and quit giving it away so easily. Yes, these are bad times, but you can prepare without being paranoid and scared to death. Because I'm telling you, when you're scared and you're paranoid, you're not safe because you're not thinking straight. Don't let this crap beat you down. You don't have to. Oh, thank you, Tarsha. Thank you so much. But y'all, quit letting this stuff stress you. Stay informed. Be careful where you get your information from. Research, check, research, check some more. Because in the time's coming, they're going to be pumping all kinds of bull. You're going to have to be smarter than them. And together, the Owl family, we will stick together and we will be fine. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared one bit. I'm mad more than anything because I want what we used to have. I want my country back. I want common sense back. I want intelligence back. I want kids that's not hoodlums and, excuse the French, piss willies. I want some form of normalcy back. And I want people to quit letting them play the Trump race card. Quit allowing them to keep us separated. We bleed and breathe the same. The faster you realize that either side of politics, they don't care about none of us. It's all about this and their pockets. I haven't studied about the bromelain. Junior might have. I don't know because both of us ain't no way in hell. Ain't happening. I will go down fighting before that happens and in a pool of blood. And people's going to go down with me because that ain't happening. My body, my choice. Yep, Dark Lord Minute, you done lost your mind. Two wings of the same bird. Absolutely. We've been needing new people. We've been needing new people in there for a long time. You know the founding fathers are rolling in their graves. You know they are. Yep, no pokey. I refuse. I don't know. I'll have to check in on that one. I haven't heard of the bromelain. All right, y'all. I wanted to leave it on a happier note. Sorry, we have to discuss stuff like this. It's it's trying times, and y'all got to realize y'all are not alone. We are the owl family. We're in this together because we're going to survive. We're going to be strong, and we're going to take care of one another best we can. Yes, we do. We definitely do, Jilly. Hey, Grace, before me farms. I'm sorry, we're fixing to head out. I gotta go have me, yes, a nicotine dose and cook dinner. And I'm waiting for midnight so I can open my birthday presents I've gotten. I hope so too, Pam. Everybody, don't forget about tomorrow night. Lots of good things, lots of goodies. I made sure because I feel bad that I haven't been able to do anything. Good. You don't have to. You don't have to because you know what? No dollar, no dollar is worth giving up your right to live. Oh yeah, she's been in and out. Tinion's been in. Junior's been in and out. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's tomorrow. Tonight's my last night of 52. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Y'all don't forget about tomorrow night party time. It starts at 6 p.m. Central. I'm going to get off here so I can cook dinner. I want y'all each to know how much y'all mean to me. I don't just say it to say it. This is the Owl family. And the support and the love and the blessings that I get from y'all are amazing. And I don't know what I'd do without y'all. Yep, I'm a youngin'. I'm a youngin'. Thank y'all so much. It's going to be a good one because I'm going to get to spend it with the Owl family, blessing them tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening. And, guess what? Less than 24 hours. It's party time. Everyone, take care. I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night. And bring your coffee or whatever you use to keep you awake because you're going to need it. Everyone, take care. Know that I love you each. And y'all stay strong. We're in this together. Y'all be blessed and know that I love you. Hoot hoot. See y'all tomorrow night.